King HTCG here with another video. So I wanted to start a new series on my channel, basically reviewing friend cards, player cards, and the different changes they make in each set. So today's episode, for the first one, I'm going to review Yuffie and Leon. These are two famous Final Fantasy characters that you meet at Traverse Town in Kingdom Hearts 1, and you find out that they're from Hollow Bastion. So obviously in the later sets of this game they become Hollow Bastion friends, but at the start they're not. So I want to start with Yuffie and Leon from Darkness Awakened set. So Yuffie we'll start with. Level 2, plus 4 support, pretty good. Her effect is when this card is discarded from your friend area, you may choose to lose 1 HP and put this back in your hand. So this kind of like recycles it back to your hand, so if it's getting discarded from your friend area by battle, by challenge, by effect, you'll always have like a level 2 plus 4 support if you want to sacrifice one of your HPs. I generally don't play this card in any deck, but it is a pretty interesting effect if you do have high HP. Leon here, one of the, I guess, boss friends you could consider in the game. Level 4, 8 support, 3 magic, very powerful card. This card states that it cannot be discarded unless it's participated in a battle or challenge, so no card effect can get rid of this unless it's like Parasite Cage, because it's not discarding it. So obviously this kind of sits there and it's just a nice 8 support that you'll use for a challenge or a battle when you need it. So those are from the first set. The next set, when they reprinted these guys, was the Break of Dawn set. So they didn't change the levels at all. So this Yuffie, level 2 again, 4 support. Hollow Bastion now, so these are both from Hollow Bastion friend cards. But this one has a different effect. So this has a when you play this card, you choose one card from your opponent's hand randomly and discard it. You can only use this effect once per turn. Very good card, used in quite a lot of decks. It's quite a nice little control card. I play this, and if I can play this, I'll play it in a deck. It's pretty good for 4 support, level 2, and getting rid of your opponent's one card in your opponent's hand. You can hit those crucial cards. Leon in Break of Dawn, level 4, 8 support, 3 magic. So as you can see, they didn't change their levels or support in this set, but they do have quite different effects. Leon states, when this card participates in a challenge, you may choose a Hollow Bastion card from your discard pile and put it into your hand. So this is great. It doesn't have the effect where it can't be discarded by a card effect, but if you are participating in a challenge, you can get, your Yuffie back from graveyard, or any other Hollow Bastion cards. So for instance, Cloud or Sephiroth from Piece of Memory, or Selfie, Waka, Titus, any of them that were reprinted in Piece of Memory as well, you can get them back. So yeah, the last card I want to go through. So they reprinted Leon once more in Piece of Memory. Yuffie only got the 2 alterations. So this one's a bit different. All the Hollow Bastion friend cards in Piece of Memory changed quite differently. So this one is a level 3, 6 support, 3 magic. So obviously 1 level less, so quite easier to get out, but obviously you get less support because of that. This Leon states is if your current world card is Hollow Bastion, this card gains 3 plus support. So if you're playing a, I guess, Final Fantasy Hollow Bastion type of deck, this is obviously a great card to put in, because his support will become 9. He has a effect from the original Leon that this card cannot be discarded unless it participates in a challenge or battle. So this card's really great. It's kind of like a better version of this one, because it does get the +3 support if you're using Hollow Bastion cards. But obviously it depends on whether you're playing the Hollow Bastion world card or not. I play this in my control deck over this because I don't play any Hollow Bastion cards, and I just want a pretty strong level 4 to manipulate some levels. But yeah, this is just the first part of a series I want to do. Let me know how you think it's going to go, or let me know what cards you want to see. Hopefully I do have them. Obviously I only want to showcase cards I do have, so just for future references. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.